Huh?
Don't kill me. I won't hurt you. Calm down. No, please. If you don't stay quiet, I'll torture you to death. I wasn't spying. Shut up, or I'll kill your mother. What? My mother?
Now that you've calmed down, answer my question.
No. Save my mother.
She is not in danger. I said that so you would shut up. Know who I am.
You are Deacon Iago, Father Gines' helper. Sundays after Mass, you read books and tell legends to those of us who can't understand the written word.
Can you tell me which book I read to you?
Yes, Sir Iago. It's been months since you started reading us the Divine Comedy. But Dante, the Italian, I hope one day I can learn to read like you.
Do you remember any of the stories I told you?
Yes. My favorite one is that of Bertrand the Wizard.
Refresh my memory.
Bertrand, native to Languedoc in France, could move objects with his mind. The Inquisition accused him of sorcery and put a rope around his neck that made sure his feet touched the ground so that he wouldn't choke. They cut off his right leg and flung it out in front of him. Show your power by attracting it back to you. Bertrand died 3 days later when his left leg failed. He never stopped staring at the right leg on the ground.
Are you sure it was the right leg that was cut off?
Is it that important?
What's your name?
Fergus Quinlan, sir. I was given that name because I was born on St. Fergus Day.
Gines told me you were spying on him.
I didn't want to, sir. I was hiding in that room because I didn't want to clean the Great Cauldron. They always make me do it, and I'm sorry. I didn't want to, sir.
What did you hear Gines saying?
I don't know, sir. I didn't understand a thing. He and Sir Roderick talked about coins, a potion, and the devil.
Now it's your turn to ask me.
I don't understand what's happening here at all, sir.
Father Gines and I are the founders of a satanic order that meets here in the basement of this church, the Order of the Flesh. If I fail at helping you escape, tonight, after torturing you for hours, we'll make you drink a certain transmutation potion. Then, we'll kill you. And then, you'll come back to life. Many years ago, I read several pages from a forbidden book that is now in the Vatican. One of those pages mentioned a potion that would transmute its drinker into a being able to overcome death. But among its ingredients, there was a golden coin with a strange symbol. Once a year, The night before the great hunt in honor of Saint Eden and Saint Alec, we meet here to offer sacrifices to Satan. But enough talking. I must find a way to get you out of here. Do me a favor. When you see me around here, shout as if I was tearing your soul out.
No, please.
Now, let's see if you can still reason. You've disappeared for some time now. Who may be looking for you?
Maybe Zachariah Gray, the kitchen boss. The one I clean for. My mother, probably not yet. She's the only one who tells me to hide and avoid some of the chores. But if she doesn't see me at night, she'll get really scared.
Do you understand everything I told you about this place? And what we do here?
Yes. Well, no. It was too much information.
The members of the Order of the Flesh are noblemen from all over Europe. The same ones that come to the annual hunt. They have funded our search for years. But this year, we'll finally be able to show them results. You'd have been safe if a monk called Siokan, who worked for the Order, hadn't found a couple of coins with a strange symbol a while ago. I still don't know how to help you escape, but I'll find a way soon. And when you escape, I'll say I've killed you and thrown you in the well. That way no one will ever look for you.
What about my mother?
I'll comfort her.
No, please. No! No! No, please! Don't kill me! I wasn't spying.
You remember Hines said I can enter and leave whenever I want, right? Yes, yes. And Sir Roderick, and his wife, too. I made that metal glove for you. You'd never use it against me, would you? I'll take that as a maybe not. Your leg, it's bleeding, isn't it? Well, I'd say it is. Wait, are you having one of those days? Is that your secret? Just out of the blue, how many years have gone by since Hines forbade you from hurting yourself? Maybe I should tell him? Or are you going to give me whatever it is you're hiding? Would you happen to have another torture instrument on your other leg? What a shame. But please let me know if you find one on... That kid just doesn't know how to give in to torture. If he carries on like this, I don't know what I'm capable of.
spine.
What am I doing here? Give me a good reason.
Hines wants me to torture and kill a kid. The cook's son. But there's no way I'll do that.
Wait, you don't defy Hines for me, but you do for a dirty servant.
I already told you. I'm sick of killing. And I don't want the burden of a child's death upon me.
He's a servant. He leads and will lead a miserable life. You're taking nothing from him. Anyway, who cares?
I have more than one reason to save that kid. He has your same eyes.
The kid?
And your hair. I can't kill someone who reminds me so much of you. Our kids could look like him.
Kids? You and me? That requires a certain level of commitment. Much more than anything you've shown me. Anyway, who cares?
When the Inquisition captured me as a child, it was the death of another child, also a servant's son, that helped me escape. Whether it's God's or the devil's doing, it's only fair that I pay back the favor by saving this kid's life.
One death more or less is not going to tip the scale. Anyway, who cares?
Are the guests arriving?
It seems that Don Guzman arrived during the night with a lot of servants.
I hate it when members of the Order come with such a large entourage. The more servants, the higher the risk of someone learning about the Order. Have you seen your husband?
Yes, he's in a terribly bad mood. I guess none of his whores could give him a hard-on. He's forbidden access to the castle to anybody but the guests and their entourage.
What I'm giving you is not easy to craft. I'd never worked with gold in such a clean, detailed fashion. And the inscription. I copied the idea from St. Alistair McNair.
I don't know what to say.
Tomorrow, during the hunt, we'll run away together. But first, I need to save that kid. Please, help me.
You wanted the cape, didn't you?
I need your cape to save the kid. Hide in one of those confessionals once the kid escapes. I'll tell Hines I killed him accidentally. He'll tell Ursus to search for a new victim. And you'll be able to return to the castle.
And tomorrow we will be free?
Tomorrow. Good morning, good man.
At your service, sir.
They seem really heavy.
You're mad. They're empty. You know it's heavy. It's the damn hangover. Head. Oh, can't even lift it. So Roderick, God save him for many years, forced me to drink 6 glasses in a row before buying the goods.
Maybe he fears someone will poison him.
Are you mad? Who could be so evil? Anyway, I feel horrible today. Can I take a nap?
What do you transport?
What my transport? Delicious wine from Basin Lacken, brewed at St. Mungo's Abbey. But of course you know this. When St. Imran travelled through Basin Lacken, he asked the girl for water. She didn't want to give him any because the plague haunted her. But then St. Imran insisted, so she gave him the water, which she transformed miraculously into wine, and he drank it, and he had a hangover.
And he died, not so miraculously, the very next day.
But details.
I think I saw you walking around the lake last night. What were you looking for?
I was really looking to get a breath of fresh air. After selling some of my goods to Sir Roderick, I was a bit dizzy. But at the same time, I was looking for stench in the cave. You remember that Saint Columbian defeated a monstrous demon on the shores of Loch Ness. It seems that the stench betrayed him.
And you found a similar stench here?
You're crazy. You can only breathe goodness here. I was waiting to find some pagan devil like that Bile. When I knew I was coming here, most of my fathers insisted I look for St. Phelan's cave.
Right. I've looked for it too. In vain.
What? Same as me. The so-called dizziness went away, but I fell asleep on a rock. A lovely night, out in the open. If it was winter, I'd be dead. I feel like shit today.
Will you stay tomorrow for the hunt?
I'd love to. I'm a devotee of St. Eden and St. Alec. Plus, I heard that noblemen from all across Europe are coming. But as soon as I get all these barrels from the cart, I'm going to go back to St. Mungo.
fine.
Fergus, put this on. It's time to get you out of here. We'll make Ursus believe that you're Cater and that you're sick. When you're inside the keg and the cart starts moving, say 100 Hail Marys, go deep into the woods, and walk all the way to Aberdeen. I will give you something extremely valuable. Sell it and embark on a ship to Europe.
I don't care what you did before, Deacon Iago. You're a good man.
Don't be stupid.
Come with me. We'll go to the Vatican and convince the Pope to burn that cursed book.
No. I must finish something and make sure they don't follow you. But when the bastard fell, he grabbed my medallion and took it with him deep into the well.
I'm sorry, my good Vulcan. I'm so sorry.
I'll forge a new one. Don't worry.
No, I'm sorry for you. Ursus! Please forgive my little trick, Vulcan. You betrayed me.
I didn't mean to betray you. I got carried away. I threw him in the well because...
Stop, please. Maybe you'll be glad to know that I didn't play fair myself. You were growing too distant. I had to see just how much. And you didn't pass the test. Your fling with Lady Katia, your disdain for our benefactor, Sir Roderick, your arrogance, and now, your betrayal. You must become my faithful disciple once more.
Never. I hate you.
You will do it. You will. You'll take the child's place in the ritual. You will drink the transmutation potion, die, and be reborn beside me. And you know why, don't you?
You'll take out the mercury, so that I will return with no memories.
Worry not. I will be waiting for you. I will embrace you and remind you that you are my faithful son. You will serve me for all eternity. As of tomorrow, once we are transmuted, we will recover the Treaty of the Flesh, and you will translate it in full for me. I am certain that it hides even more powerful secrets. The world will be ours. My good Vulcan.
What about the boy?
We have more urgent business today, but we'll find him. I may even grant you the honor of killing him. We have all the time in the world.
Deacon Iago.
Huh? Who are you?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Gabriele Scarpetta, last remaining guardian of the Order of Iago.
You seem very sure of my identity.
Of course. Your phone call, the evidence, the portrait. Everything leads me to you.
You left a portrait of me under a bench. When did you have it made?
In 1537, but it wasn't me. At that same time, Michelangelo was painting the Last Judgment on the Sistine Chapel. Our founder convinced him of sketching a facial composite with every detail he remembered of you.
But what about those tests in the hotel room? And here?
One can never be sure enough. I've tested your intelligence, your perseverance, your talent for languages, even your humanity. You, empathy for me, my friend dog die.
You bugged Kovac's telephone, and that's how you found me.
True. And the next morning, I tried to do the same with your cell phone. Theft is easy first thing in the morning. People are asleep and unsuspecting. But, to my surprise, I sooner realized that someone had beat me to it. Your SIM card had been cloned. I wouldn't turn it on if I were you. Otherwise, whoever did this will know your location.
Thanks. I guess. Kovac said that you were his, I don't know, informant? He told me that you'd given him information for his book.
The bare minimum to convince him of placing the Treaty of the Flesh on the cover of his book. I had to lure you somehow.
He said that you had contacted him in the Vatican.
As did all my predecessors every time someone asked about the Treaty of the Flesh. It didn't take me long to realize it couldn't be you, although it did turn out to be very useful in finding you.
I'd never heard of the Order of Iago before.
It's a secret reserved for the custodians of the treaty, Fergus Quinlan's successors. Another name that should ring a bell. The order was established in 1534 by mandate of the Pope, and the first custodian of the Treaty of the Flesh was Fergus Quinlan himself.
To what extent is it secret?
Pope Clement VII himself decided that no other pope should ever know of its existence. The poor souls have enough as it is, as I'm sure the current pope could tell you. The Order of Iago has a double aim: finding he who gave his name to the order so as to give him the Treaty of the Flesh, or protecting the book at all costs.
Wait a second. You still haven't said where the treaty is. Is it still in the Vatican?
No, it was relocated long ago.
Where was it in the Vatican?
Before the order was established, it was in the Vatican's secret archives, alongside hundreds of forbidden books. But thanks to our founder, it was moved to a secret vault within the actual archives, and protected by means of an entry mechanism that he designed with you in mind.
Why did they move it?
During the pontificate of Pope Pius VI, the papacy faced several scandals: embezzlement, theft, schemes within the organization itself. The custodian of the treaty convinced himself that the Vatican was no longer a safe place.
Where is it now?
In 1786, one of my predecessors hid the book in the catacombs of a city that was transferring the skeletons of its cemeteries to those very same catacombs. There, they recreated the same entry mechanism that the founder had designed for you.
That can't be. They took it to Paris? My Paris?
And there it still lies, Look for the Triskelion in the tunnels, and you will find the Treaty of the Flesh. Goodbye, Deacon Iago.
Wait, won't you be traveling with me?
No. I am free of my burden at last. The Order of Iago dies today. You will never see me again.
Thank you for everything, Scarpetta. I will find the book and dedicate my life to protecting its secret.
I don't doubt it.
Then why don't you look happy about it?
Don't you realize that your life gains meaning, and that my life loses it? May God be with you, Deacon Iago. It has been an honor to meet you.
Well...
The restoration is...
Say one more word and there's no deal. I'm leaving in 4 hours and I don't have time to waste. Shit! What a piece of shit. Anyway, Mrs. Yesterday...
I'm not a Mrs., and yesterday is not my last name.
Ugh, as if I cared. The pictures didn't lie. Neither did the certificate. It's a magnificent sculpture. Now let's talk about the price. Your whoever that was very clear. He asked for 400,000 euros. More than what it's worth. 100,000 euros, that's my offer. And not a cent more of your continental currency.
I don't care what whoever said. 900,000 euros or no deal.
No way. 200,000 euros.
800.
300.
700.
400.
600.
500.
Sold.
You'll find a check for 500,000 euros in this envelope. And don't give me that look. I've been haggling for years. I'll send my men to pick up the piece this afternoon. I gave a card to your... whoever that was. I'll activate it to show the phone number if he needs to call. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Mrs... whoever. We should meet someday when I'm back in Paris. We have so much in common.
Are you sure this is where we're supposed to meet?
Sure, Choke. Do you want me to phone her?
Hi, Boris.
Ha! You see? Happy birthday, Mole!
Hi, John.
Hey, take a look at this. Maybe you've seen this symbol in the catacombs?
I think I have. It's pretty far in one of the sections tourists never see.
Cool. Can you take us there?
Sure, once we've clarified something.
Boris said it wouldn't be cheap.
2,000. If the catacombs catch us, you better pay my fine or else you'll face the consequences. If it's too expensive for you, good luck finding someone who knows the tunnels like I do. Plus, who knows climbing and who doesn't give a damn about the law.
All right.
Let's hurry. It's at the end of that gallery. I'll stand guard here. If the catacombs come, I'll lure them away while you escape down this tunnel. If you need me, point here with this.
These pivots on the ground, I'm trying to raise them up. staring at that skull.
It's my grandpa. I'm asking him if he knows where my Danny is.
You don't need to ask that skull. I can tell you what happened. Everybody can.
No, you weren't there when it happened. Nor were I. I was late. But Grandpa is in heaven. He can see everything.
So your grandpa is talking to you?
Not right now. He's going to ask some other dead guys, just in case someone was there when Cadway collapsed. I sure hope he finds someone who can tell him where Danny is.
Dude, they moved the skeletons here in the 18th century, and they were already old. He can't be your grandfather.
Then he's my super mega great grandpa. Who cares?
Are you sure Pauline didn't tell you where she was going?
Again, no. As if she told me anything. I saw her this morning when Baxter came to pay a lot for that Japanese statue.
Thanks for arranging things with Mole.
As soon as you said catacombs, she came to my mind. But not just my mind. Ever since I saw her at that party, she affects another part of me too. Happy birthday. But now I'm too busy to think with that other place.
Thanks for arranging things with Mole.
As soon as you said catacombs, she came to my mind. But not just my mind. Ever since I saw her at that party, she affects another part of me too. Happy birthday. But now I'm too busy to think with that other place.
What's the matter? Problems?
Yeah, maybe. I know you don't talk a lot to Pauline, but has she told you anything these past few days?
Pauline? To me? Oh, come on. We weren't close at all in the old days, and it's rained a lot since then. Moreover, the group gave me the cold shoulder when I joined the Catacops, but Pauline had already left before that.
My guess is that if you pass a rope through the rings on the well, then we'd have sort of a handrail for me to grab onto.
Okay, let's hurry. I can, but I won't. I never cross over an abyss if I don't know what's below. Find another solution, or just give it up.
You said that the Catacombs police will come in
40 minutes at the max. That is in case they haven't changed the schedule since I left.
Why did you join the Catacombs?
Money. I know. Bizarre for someone who did the same kind of things that Pauline did as a teen. The rest of the gang found it weird too. Fuck them, big time.
Boris told me they kicked you out of the Catacombs.
Yeah, some things never change, like me. What did change was the nose of the cop who messed with me.
Are you sure you haven't seen the medallion symbol in any other place?
Not at all, but this is the only place I noticed it. And I know the tunnels like the palm of my hand. Okay, the Catacombs will be patrolling the area you're searching in a little more than 1 hour, if they haven't changed their route.
Boris told me that you work as a tourist guide here in the Catacombs.
Always answering the same stupid questions.
So the skeletons weren't here originally?
Stupid question number 1. They brought them here between 1786 and 1788 because some Paris cemeteries were overcrowded. Parisians love to die beyond their means.
What do the Nazis have to do with these tunnels?
Stupid question number 2. But anyway, those bastards built a subterranean bunker among the tunnels, some 6 kilometers away from here. The cool thing is, they didn't know that the resistance was using the very same tunnels to escape.
They celebrated black masses here?
Stupid question number 3. Congratulations. But yeah, there are some remains in some of the tunnels.
You didn't find a Y-shaped symbol among them?
No way.
Which joke do you mean?
Hey look, it's my grandpa. Always the same lunatic with the same nonsense. The worst thing, it always works. People laugh their asses off.
I know you don't talk a lot to Pauline.
Pauline? Moreover, the...
I lit the well. It's about...
Okay, let's hurry. I can, but I won't. I never cross over an abyss if I don't know what's below. Find another solution, or just give it up.
Are you getting used to that light?
Sure. Why do you ask? Now I'm afraid it'll go out. But luckily, I have the lighter that you gave me at Cadway.
I don't remember giving you a lighter in Cadway.
How typical. You found it brand new and gave it to me, saying it was the light of truth. I'm keeping it like a golden treasure.
Can you lend me the lighter?
No, no. What if the headlight dies?
That headlight will not burn out easily.
How do you know that?
You're so close to the wall that you're just lighting a tiny space. That saves a lot of energy.
Come on, Choke. I'm not taking stupid pills, you know.
Oops, sorry.
You're sure the light won't go out?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, I believe you.
Can you lend me the lighter?
Okay. But if you lose it, don't blame me for lending it to you.
I lit the well. It's about 15 meters deep.
Okay, let's hurry. Well, it seems you're on the right path. Let's go. There you go. Hey, don't die, okay? Come on, the catacombs are about to come.
Let's move, Boris.
That's what you were looking for?
Yes.
Hi, dear.
Amanda? You?
I lost track of you in New York, but thanks to your friend Sel, I was able to track you down. Now, you'll let us tie you up, you'll get on the boat, and if you try anything, he dies. Is that okay?